that is a real riff we just created. It's a brand new thing I'm doing. My teaching, which is Music Application Theory Thursdays. And yeah, this riff uses diminished seventh arpeggios. There are only 3 different types of diminished seventh arpeggios, and this riff uses 2 of them. So it actually starts out with the A note, the D sharp, and the F sharp. So these are all part of the D sharp fully diminished seventh arpeggio. D sharp, F sharp, A, C. And so, besides the spacing used in there, the other note that's introduced is a B. So when you use a B note, which is, say, like the 5 over an E minor chord, which is where the D sharp fully diminished 7th arpeggio would naturally happen, built on the raised 7th degree in harmonic minor. What happens is you get a sound called dominant 7 flat 9. So basically just using that extension of the chord to introduce the B note, but then also thinking of the function as the B as its own diminished 7th chord, using the leading tone to go into C. So then I'm here on C, and I end up highlighting C minor. So I use the E flat, which is actually the same note as a D sharp, so it sort of goes with the other chord a bit, so does C. But then what it really sort of gives the C minor feel when I play the A flat and the F natural, which could be part of the B fully diminished 7 chord. Like I said, it's really a juxtaposition between those 2. And then I introduce the D, which is also part of that chord. And then I go back to the A, down the A an octave, and then the C. So again, this is all part of the D sharp fully diminished 7th chord. A, C, and then I go back to the B fully diminished 7th chord. I actually just did a lesson on this earlier today. This will be posted. Right, so that's the B fully diminished 7, and then I move it up a half step, and this gives me the D sharp fully diminished 7. Right, fully diminished 7 chords, if you don't know, just a quick tidbit, can be spelled from any of the notes in them because they're completely symmetrical. So if it looks up like, well, if you only moved up a half step, how did it go from B to D sharp? It's just a spelling. So here, and then what I did is I did a full extension of it on the way down. And then, which is great because looping the riff now, A is actually the next note in the chord, but I just drop it down an octave, and then the chord is the D sharp fully diminished 7th chord as well. So the first chord is D sharp fully diminished 7, the last chord is D sharp fully diminished 7, so it loops really well. So that is the music theory application today, and hopefully this is very insightful. I got my buddy AJ here, who was nice enough to do all the drumming. And yeah, we plan on doing this regularly. We meet regularly, so just fun to put a riff together and explain how it's put together. So that gives some music theory, songwriting, composition insight into, instead of just what to play, how to put it together and get something that you're psyched on, proud of, and you really enjoy. So, if this was insightful and really valuable to you, you want that kind of songwriting ability and composition ability for yourself, then please feel free to message me. I'd love to help you out. Thank you very much. Have a great night.